Assalamu alaikum. This is Faiz Mahmood with another lecture of idioms. Today we will learn more idioms so that we can be able to write better and express ourselves in idiomatic and professional English. The first idiom is by a lemon. Lemon is a very inexpensive thing. To buy something that does not work well, that does not work with the wishes or with what you have thought earlier, that goes berserk, that goes against your wishes or against what you are expecting. To buy something, especially a vehicle that doesn't work well and is therefore worthless. To buy a worthless thing whose worth has not been proved or whose worth is against what you have thought. The car was looking new and shiny, and I had no way of knowing I was buying a lemon. You have not checked that vehicle, you have not consulted some expert in cars, so you bought that thing, and afterwards, when you came to know, when you start driving, it proved that you have bought something which is not according to uh, what you have thought. So, buy a lemon means to buy something which proves worthless after testing. Have a sweet tooth. It means you are very you are interested in something sweet. You always like sweet things. You have sweet buds, a liking for the sweet tasting food. I can never walk past a bakery without buying a chocolate cake. I definitely have a sweet tooth. So person who likes sweets is called a person having a sweet tooth. Under the weather means under some difficulty, you are feeling sick of something, you are tired, or you start disliking something. She worked hard for her examination. She is under the weather now, means she is not feeling well. She is sick, she is tired, and now needs a little rest. A calm before the storm. When the storm is coming, everything becomes serene. Another word for this is still water runs deep. When the water of the ocean is serene and calm, it means something under the water is going on which can convert into a storm, oceanic storm. So an unusual quiet period before the upheaval problem storm. Quiet period before the storm. You are sitting among your friend, you are sitting among your family, and everyone is silent. But that silence is creating a disturbance in your mind, and you are foreboding that something uh, untoward is going to happen. Your intuition tells you that something untoward is going to happen, or there would be a problem surfacing soon. Such kind of atmosphere, such kind of weather is called a calm before the storm. The quietness in classroom, the quietness in class made him happy, but it proved a calm before the storm. He likes the quietness, but the quietness doesn't remain so long, and a storm erupted in the shape of teacher snubbing or scolding the students. Weather a storm to bear something which is very strong. To survive a dangerous event of effectively dealing with it, like the Afghans weathered a storm, like our Fatah and northern areas weathered a storm, like our north after the upheaval in 2005, after the earthquake, they weathered the storm. And like in Syria, Lebanon, all these peoples have weathered the storm of a US strike, and nowadays Palestine is suffering a storm of Israeli high-handedness. It was difficult to cope with financial difficulties after her husband's death, but she weathered the storm by starting a new job. When it rains, it pours. Difficulties never come alone. It always comes in battalions. So bad thing occurs in large number. When bad thing occurs in large number, is called when it rains, it pours. It pours torrentially. Difficulties come in torrents like rain. First, he was laid off, then his wife injured in a car accident. First untoward incident, he was thrown out of the job. He was kicked out of the job, and then his wife was injured. So, it in this scenario, it will be called when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Difficulties coming one after another and relentlessly coming. So it says, saying goes on, it never rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Thank you very much for watching. I will be here with another lecture of idioms to enhance your vocabulary and to help you write better and speak better in your personal and professional life. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe my